Fantasy football, what do weird draft picks mean? Have you ever watched a draft and seen a manager pick a player that seems out of place? Maybe they grab a running back in the 10th round or take a quarterback way earlier than expected. Those strange choices aren't just random. They often tell a story about what that manager is trying to do. Understanding what weird draft picks mean can give you an edge in your league. Sometimes, these picks are about throwing off your opponents. If someone unexpectedly takes a player early, it can mess with their plans. They might have been targeting that player or a similar one, but now they have to change course. This kind of move is a tactic to create confusion and make others reach for players they wouldn't normally consider. It's a psychological play that can shift the draft's flow in your favor. Other times, managers pick odd players because they see a scarcity at a certain position. For example, if there are only a few top-tier tight ends left, someone might grab one early even if the overall value isn't perfect. This is a game theory move, anticipating what others will need later and securing that spot before it's gone. It's about controlling the supply and demand in the draft, making sure you don't get left behind. Weird picks can also be about upside and risk. Managers might take a player with a shaky injury history or uncertain role because they believe in the potential payoff. They're betting that this player could explode and become a league winner. If they think others undervalue that player, grabbing them early can be a smart move. It's a calculated risk that can pay off big if the player hits. Sometimes, strange picks are a form of misdirection. A manager might draft a backup or injured player early to suggest they're focusing on one position, like running backs, when they're actually planning to load up on wide receivers later. It's a way to keep opponents guessing and throw them off their game. Draft flow and your position in the draft also influence these choices. If a preferred player is gone, a manager might make an unusual pick to switch gears quickly. This flexibility helps exploit opponents' tendencies and adapt to what's happening around them. Auto-draft settings or pre-made lists can also cause odd picks. If a manager's rankings aren't updated for the live draft, they might end up with a roster full of similar players or in balanced positions. Opponents can take advantage of this by targeting those weaker spots or forcing them into tough choices. Knowing what weird draft picks mean isn't just about reading the room. It's about understanding the underlying strategy, whether it's psychological, tactical, or based on game theory. By paying attention to these moves, you can better predict what your opponents are trying to do. You can also use this knowledge to adjust your own draft plan, either by exploiting their mistakes or by disguising your own strategy. Recognizing these signals can help you build a stronger team and stay one step ahead in your league.